guys, Malkuth 1974 coming back at you for another episode of Let's Play Feed the Beast. So we're going to try to finish a little bit more of this up today. I already went and I pre-made some deployers. So we have enough to at least get this arm going. Make sure I can, I don't think I'm going to be able to have these the right way, so I'll have to use my sonic screwdriver to place them the right way. There we go. Oh, there goes Kasha again, thinking she's gonna be part of the show again. God, she's always barking now. It's like ridiculous. And there we go. So that's good, that's good. I really like that that I finally realized that I didn't need so many frame motors. I know I used a lot of resources to actually make what I did make, but you know what, I plan on doing other builds with frame motors, so it's probably good that I have a bunch of them anyway, just to keep them up. Plus I have to do a little bit more work on my quarry machine. So that is complete like that. Alright, so I went out, kind of paused it. You guys probably didn't even notice it, but I paused it and I made 12 hose, iron hose, and what else did I do? Oh, I made some wireless stuff that I know I'm going to need eventually here, since I can do wireless stuff now. We're going to have to decide what I'm going to plant first, but every one of these has to have a hoe in its first slot. Now we gotta decide what I'm gonna plant over here. Let's go to my other place. I've shown this before. This is one of my original farms that I made. Like I said, right now it's just doing these things. Oh, am I gonna do carrots or will I do wheat? We had to keep the wheat going, so we'll load these babies up with some wheat. Now, if you guys are wondering, I play the Dire Wolf Pack edition, so I don't have Greg's Tech. But I know Greg's Tech you can use methane and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure that you guys, a system like this would give you so much methane that you wouldn't even know what to do with it all. So I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, I have to go to the base and get some more. I know I have so much of this stuff, it's not even funny. So let's go take a trip to the base. So basically in this episode we want to get the arm to actually work. It's going to be kind of spread over a few episodes, I think. Just you know, I don't want to make the episodes too long. I don't know, I just have this, you know, this thing against very long episodes. I kind of want to get like, and I know I edit it sometimes to cut out stuff. I'm just doing it, you know, to save everybody some time. You know, I just don't want to. I want to keep everything somewhat interesting. I only have 67. Oh, that should be enough. I might have some more somewhere else. That don't matter. Should be enough to get it going. There. Ah. should really get that building, that whole thing enclosed inside the building that I want to build on the outside of it, where I don't have to deal with the monsters at night anymore. But you know. And I'm gonna have a pipe system that is gonna come into this system. It's gonna use a redPower sorting system to actually do the piping and all that goody two-shoe stuff. Yeah, it's not gonna have enough to do the whole thing, but that's alright. We don't quite need it right on the start. Alright, so that's in place, that's in place. So what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to wire this up. I need to wire it up to the wireless. Well, yeah, I'm going to try to wire this up the way I'm thinking I'm going to do it, but it's only going to be a temporary thing right now, just to see, you know, a proof of concept thing. The way I did it in my my practice world is I just had it on here and I used a wireless signal to click it every time it went there, but I want to come up with a system of timers and all that stuff to get this thing to actually work the way I want it to work. Oh, by the way, I did get these to work too. Let me see which way is which. So, shoes are working now. Oh, you gotta do it every time. So I don't have them on timers yet. Except this one, it's not working. Oh, Jesus. Because it has no power. Oh, that's right. Oh, and I did fix that problem too. So let's give her some power. There. Now we should be all set. She should light up eventually here. This is just another, I actually might, I'm probably going to do a lot of wireless with this, on this build, because it'll be just so much easier than having wires everywhere. And she's not lighting up. Why not? That's there, that's there. It'll come on eventually. Sometimes it takes a minute. It doesn't take that long though. Alright, well anyway. Let me get this stuff wired up and I'll be back. And we'll see how we got this going. Alright, so it's actually a pretty simple job I just did here. I forgot I had to replace these with red tube frubes there, the red powered frubes. Because they need the power, plus I need, when I actually hook up my sorting system, the pipes will come in through here, and you can actually color frubes. So this is how the system actually works. Every one of these is going to have a separate color, 1 through 12, and that's how they'll work. So let's bring this back one more. I did plant some. It does work. I accidentally hit the button. Sorry guys. Oops. Actually, we want to come this way. One, then one more. There. So, to get this to work for right now, I have it set up just like I do in my base. And we're going to set this to 1. And when we press 1, or it won't. Why does it not do anything? Because these aren't connected anymore. That's odd. Is it getting dark again? For Christ's sake. Oh, let's see. Issues. I didn't want to run this too long, but it looks like I'm going to have to. I'll have to have the redstone there, and then I'll have to have this land on top, and this there, and we'll put the wireless signal. I'm going to have to come up with something different because now there's not enough room. Son of a beeswax. Alright, let's try that now. Is that set to 1? Yeah. So, there we go. The first hit hoed everything, except the plants that are replanted, and it just went just like that. So, when the actual system moves, it'll plant, hit it down, hit it down. I'll have to program it to go 2 spaces. You know what I'm thinking? It doesn't need to be 2. I don't need 2 of those. See how it's working? It's doing 1 at a time. So I just saved myself some more trouble. So it's all planted. These are all corn or whatnot. Oh shit. Alright, I need to go to bed because there's just too many things that can go wrong in here. I'll be back. Alright, make a day. So this is all set. Yeah, so I really only need 1. Alright, well that works, because that means I could set up this one over here. Let's bring this back. We'll keep it just like so. We just saved ourselves some more problems. Man, I love when I have redesigns because it works out so well. You guys are wondering what I'm talking about. If you notice when I was doing what I was doing, that I'd have to actually waste a movement with and it'd been a lot more complicated to do it by 2 by 6 because of how the arm was set up. But this way, it actually gives me more room where I can set up my electronics if I want to. But this way I don't have to actually do that anymore, and I save on room, and it's still just as quick. You saw how quick that did that. So it's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get this one set up. It's not going to be ready yet. Get the whole arm system. Now I'm thinking I'm going to rewire this just a tad different. How am I going to do this? I want the actual wiring to go over the top. It can't go over the top though. It can go over the front though. That's fine. But it can't go over the top. Actually, what we can do, we need some more frubes here. And I'll put panels where everything runs off the same circuit. I'll put panels from here, and it will run these, and it will run the other side too, because it'll be on the front. I will have to have a, well, it won't really matter because and then I only have to have one wireless. See what I'm doing? This is going to run everything. Does it run this though? With those there? That is the question. I might have to have it come up. Let's see. I don't know if red wire goes through. Nope. See what I'm talking about? See how the red wire doesn't power those up? So what I'll have to do is put one more froob in here. Well, we'll have to have a panel. I can't put the jacketed wire there because that's where the tube has to go, so I have to add one extra froob, which it won't mess up the system because the system will be smart enough to know that nothing goes into that. It's just like on my quarry machine. And we'll have to have a jacketed wire come up, and then I'll have this right here. I need a hollow cobblestone panel for the jacketed wire doesn't move. Just like that. Ow. And now these should hook up. There they go. And now it should be powered. There we go. She's all good. I'll probably plant carrots here. But I do need to put the hose in first. The hose really aren't needed, only the first time. But I want the system to have a backup just in case. You know, sometimes shit happens, you know. Like right here. They didn't get planted, so they didn't come out all that great. So where was I? I was here. So yeah, the whole system's pretty important to keep everything even. I don't know why I didn't plant there, but it'll get fixed the next time. Could be a water issue because remember I had to cut this down a little bit down here, so they might not be getting as much water. I'd have to look when I got under there, but it's not a big deal. And let me go get something to put in here. Alright, so what I ended up putting in here are the carrots. I don't have enough to do the whole thing, but we can watch it work. It's magic. The way I'm doing this is I'm holding this at the same time I'm doing this. Obviously this could be all set up on a timer system. Let's see if we can watch it do its magic. See how the carrots are getting... There'll have to be 2 clicks for the whole system to correctly work. It did skip some because that's my fault. Because I've actually run out. And now it's done. And it can stay over there for the next time. When it comes back, it will just basically do the whole process over. I want to keep it over there for now. So basically that's how the system is going to work. Plan everything automatically. We can do the test now on the water. Well, I already know that works. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to have more water down in the system down here. Actually, let me just show you. So it'll go to a channel down like that, and this one will go just like that, and I'll put a double hole down through here where everything will fall down. And I'll have a piping system down here after I get it all made up. I'll probably do the piping system offline, and then I'll show you guys how it's all gonna be connected. This side has to have basically the same thing. And it's all going to go to one central area. Once I get the actual building built, remember the building's not built. These are just the machines inside the building. And it's getting dark again. And I think I'm going to end this episode. How far did I go down on that one? Oh, I went down one more. There we go. So, yeah, we got the arm to work. We got it to plant. Got to do what we want to do. So I'm going to end this episode. This is Malkuth, 1974. See you guys later. I'm going to do a bunch of building. What I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to set up the underground facility for all the stuff to go to, and I'm going to start the construction of the outside of the building. We got the most important part done, which was build the arm system. If you guys want to know how to build it, you just have to watch the last 2 episodes to see exactly how I did it. And that's it. So this is Malkuth, 1974. We'll see you guys later. Bye.